Git encourages asynchronous design reviews. What does that mean? Well, like I said, we're all used to the monolithic review where a bunch of people are sitting in a room, but what is an asynchronous review? So Git has something that's called a pull request, and at AllSpice we call it a design review. What's wonderful about these things is you're working on two branches. Essentially, all of your changes are in the development branch, and you cannot merge them into your release branch, your main branch. You cannot release them until this design review is complete. What does that mean? Well, it means you have all the new files that you have. People are able to download them, or in our case, view them on the web viewer, and then go through them one page at a time, just like a traditional review, but they're able to do it all by themselves. And they can file an issue, they can message you if they have a particular question, they can take a screen grab. And what's nice about this is you're able to work at your own pace. Instead of a bunch of people who in a room where maybe you might not say something because you don't know the most about power and there's a power expert in the room. Or maybe you have the firmware engineer in the final review and they don't need to be there for 3 hours because really all they're doing is evaluating 6 signals that have changed. Also, like I said earlier, it moves all of the changes earlier in the process. So what's wonderful about all of this is all these things add up.